Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your very first time here, then it is just welcome. My name is Pesile, but you can call me Sphe, and welcome to EverythingSphe, which is a very awesome channel hosted by my very beautiful self. I'm back. I'm so back. I'm so happy. I'm in a much better space. So if you are new here, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. But if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around until this point. Thank you for coming back again, and please make sure that you like this video, drop a comment on the comment section, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when my videos go up. So on today's video, I will be doing 39 random questions with you. I think it's just gonna be a way for you guys to get to know me better. Since we've been holding it down since 2021, I think I owe you guys that. So let's get on to the video.
I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bored myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, you wear me out. Arguments, you air me out.
I don't know if you guys are gonna notice, but I am in a different... Okay, no, actually, I don't even wanna spoil it, but if you can pick it up, if you can pick up what changed, like what made me feel so good, just let me know in the comment section. We're gonna get on to the first question. These are just questions that I got from one of my favorite South African YouTubers, Naledi Malela, and I adapted them in a way that they're gonna be suitable for me and you guys. So the first question is, how many relationships have you been in the past year? So once it's in the past year, that means it's from March 2025 all the way back to April 2024. Let's say including the one that I'm in now, it's probably three. Good rough, guys, good tricky. You know how the streets are out there, so let's just say 3, because and I blocked out some of the memories in my head because some of them are just traumatic. So just to be safe, I'm gonna give you an estimation of 3. Okay, the next question is, what advice can you give to someone who feels like their life has no purpose? Okay, this is actually something that I was asked by a colleague of mine a few weeks ago. Like, it was, what is the purpose of life? I feel like, okay, well, how I would advise someone who feels like their life doesn't have a purpose. Your life does have a purpose. It does. You make the purpose. I don't know how to explain this, but just live your life. It's all about smashing goals, setting goals and smashing them. So just set goals and smash them. I'd have to understand where that person is coming from with that question, but all I can say is that I don't know if I can really give someone advice if they feel like their life doesn't have a purpose, but I can give you advice if you feel like your life is stagnant, because I've been there before. So the only advice that I can give you is that it is not. Your turn is coming. You might see your peers progressing in life. Your time is coming. You just need to be patient. You need to stay focused and work hard. Okay, the third question is, when last did you do the deed? Okay, that's a bit confidential. I can't really share that. The next question is, when are you doing a collaboration? I was actually planning to do a collaboration manje in March 2025, but I don't know. But if I were to be honest, ngiyabawela ukwenza collaboration with Sino Manget. I'm sure she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, this girl's obsessed with me. Yes, I'm obsessed with you, G. I love everything she does. I love her content. It's so pleasing. I linked her in the previous video, so right now I'm just gonna link her up here somewhere. So yeah, she makes nice content. And I also have a colleague that I work with, and he's a content creator, but it's just that our content would not be aligned because he shares stories about his life just to educate people about the struggles that he's been through, or to motivate someone who has been in his shoes. And I'm just a lifestyle content creator. I don't have any specific thing that I'm just giving you guys whatever I feel like doing, and you guys are just taking it, and I'm forever grateful for that. So when am I planning to do a collaboration? I'm planning to do one sometime this year. Okay, sometime this year. The next question is, what happened to your most recent ex? Who is my most recent ex? My most recent ex, I think, is DJ Constable. And what's what happened, guys? He ghosted me. Nyamaz got logo, so yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next question. Are you single? If yes, are you talking to anyone? But at home affairs, yeah, I'm single, obviously single. Update on your most recent story time. I think my most recent story time was that one where I stopped taking male clients, if I'm not mistaken. And funny story, I even linked it on that description box that the side chick actually just DM'd me to book me so that I could teach her how to do nails. I also don't know how to do nails. I didn't go to school and study how to do nails professionally. It was just a side hustle for me. It was a hobby that I lost interest in because of people like her. But I'm gonna see if I can find the conversation and leave a screenshot here, because I'm just like, girl, no. And also, your boyfriend didn't pay me. So she's like, no, what you and he discussed is none of my... I'm like, okay, sharp. I just ended up not entertaining it, so I just left it there. Okay, the next question is, do you plan on starting your own business? I have my own business, but it's just taking, and I'm gonna let you in on a little secret right now because you're my favorite people on here. So I will be doing I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I'll be doing a promo thing, marketing thing, where I'm just doing everybody's makeup for free, but the only thing that you're going to be paying for is my transportation. So it's going to be a promotion strategy that I'm trying out, and hopefully it can build my clientele. So if you're watching this video and you have an event happening in April, hit me up. Anywhere around the West Rand I can come, or anywhere in South Africa. If you're willing to pay for me to come there, I will come. Who are you currently guys, who am I the question says, who are you currently dating? I cannot disclose that because umfana nje akapostwa akhulume ngomfana. But I am dating. The next question is, what's the biggest amount you've received from YouTube? I haven't started monetizing from YouTube, so 0. But I have had really high views and stuff, so hopefully I'll get there. And if anyone knows, what is the number of subscribers that we need to start monetizing? Because I heard a rumor that it went down to 500, but I've always known that it's only known to be 1,000. So if anyone knows, just let us know. The next question is, do you have other siblings besides Minnie? Yes, I do. I have, well, you know, we're black people. So I have lots of cousins, but the lines get blurred along the way. But yes, I do have an older brother, and I have a younger brother that comes before me. So, and then there's Minnie. So yeah. Okay, it's a bit complicated because it's the older brother is my half brother because it's just my mom's son, and then the other 2 are my dad's kids because Papa was a Rolling Stone. Okay, moving on to the next question. What's your experience with birth control? Okay. So when I first started birth control, the topic sounds sensitive, but we are women, we are here to share and teach and everything. So when I first started birth control, I wasn't even sexually active. It was just to help with my periods. So because I used to have really complicated, sometimes I still do have complicated periods when I'm not being consistent with my birth control. So I first started with umjova. I wasn't really sure what's in, and I didn't tell anyone. I just went there. I was like, because I had heard rumors of schooling, but don't get me wrong, this was after matric, y'all. I'm not one of those girls who had sex or started doing birth control at school. Please, no, don't ningangiz on that. But yeah, like I don't even know what I'm explaining. I don't owe you guys anything. But yeah. Anyway, I started with umjov. I wasn't sure if it's the 3 months one or the 2 months one. I just went there. I wanted amapilisi, either Trifacil or Oral Con, but sengiyakwazi manje phela because sengimdala. but I wanted amaphilisi because I'm terrible with needles. My pain tolerance is high, but if I have the option to not take pain, I will take it. I will not take pain. Okay, I'll take the option to not take pain. Anyway, so I went there, bathi I wake amaphilisi, kukhona umjovo, and then I bangihlaba again umjovo. And my experience with it, I didn't go on my period for those certain months wakhona, and I gained a lot of weight. Yeah, so for those people who were wondering at that time why I got so thick, kwagumjovo, it wasn't me. Yes, I was happy ekhaya, but kwagumjovo. But then when I got older and moved to Joburg, I switched to amaphilisi. I started with the Trifacil and they were shanana. It was just perfect. I don't forget. I used to set an alarm, but now that I'm used to it, I just wake up, pop a pill. Or if I don't take it, because sometimes you are dry, you don't get sexually active, you just use them. I almost made an HIV joke. So hope you guys get the gist. Like, they're really good for me, because sometimes I just switch it up. I'm now getting used to it. I switch it up with oral con or other ones. I just tell the nurses they would like, because apparently you can't use the same form of birth control for 5 years, so I always try to switch it up. So yeah, and then it helpful with birth control is the nurses here. The nurses in Gauteng are so much better. In case I got so judged, like, I'm still a virgin, yes, I'm gonna come get birth control. Like, I asked what was the issue, lapa. Like, it was I couldn't. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Eti, when are you getting married? No, actually, I don't know when I'm getting married. I don't know if I want to get married. Yeah, well, so we'll see. I actually would like to get married, but angazi, yo, it's not up to me. It's not up to me. The next question is, what promise has a guy made to you and broken? The question is, what promise has a guy not made to me and not broken? So this question, I feel like I will. Hey, you know what? There's this guy that I'm talking to lately, and I like. He's so exhausted, guys. Like, he literally said, after work, we're gonna walk together. Guy, like, he makes it like yo. That sums up everything that I want to say about that question, guys. Moving on to the next question. How does it feel to be your age? You know what? Not so long ago, I wasn't happy about being this age. Mostly because I hadn't achieved a lot being this age. But man, I'm just relaxed. I'm just going with the flow because I feel like I'm doing okay. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. And nalento of comparing yourself to people. You don't know how people acquire the things that they have. Man, I'm just a working girl. I do everything for myself. So and I know the job that I'm doing. I know how I got the job. And I know how much I earn. So I'm very happy. You need to be content. Because I was putting myself under so much pressure. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting older. I don't have a car. I don't even have a house. I don't have a husband. I don't have children. But then in my mindset, I'm shifted. And I'm like, no, wait. I'm this age. I don't have a child. That's actually something. Shanana. And a car. I will get a car. Miss Katsam must figure. And I just connected my relationship with God. Also, I'm content. Okay, to answer the question, how does it feel to be my age? I'm happy. I'm okay with it. I'm satisfied. I'm grateful. You're right. Good right. Come back. Oh, and for those who don't know, I am 27, going on 28 in November. So it's a bit scary, but like I feel like I'm doing well. The most important thing for me is my family. How my family sees me. Nakhona futhi, they know my struggles, they know what I've been through. like my family is not hard on me at all. I mean, I get hard on myself, but they're so proud of me. Content with life, so I'm fine. I live by the main road, so, and there's kids here, so I'm just trying to wrap up the video quickly before baphume bazodlala or something like that. What is your net worth? I think my net worth is 10,500. My net worth is 10,500. If you know the formula to calculate your net worth, you're now going to know how much I earn. So, tada! Ayikho bad, ne? The next question says, lefty or righty? I'm actually right-handed, but I went to the shooting range not so long ago, and my instructor said, like he did an exercise with me just to show or to see which brain am I left-brained or am I right-brained. Like, you had to close your eye, and I couldn't see on my right eye, which is so weird. And he even said, it's weird, I've never seen anyone who's right-handed but left-eyed. Like, and whenever I'm trying to focus on something, I go like this because my left eye sees better, and my left arm is stronger than my right arm. So is this the dominant hand? Because it's like, I don't want to do anything, and you're the servant, so you should do everything. Hi, anyway, let's move on to the next question, which says, do you prefer sit down videos or vlogs, and why? Whew. Do I prefer sit down videos or vlogs? I think these types of the sit down videos are nice for myself because I'm just sitting down, I'm chatting to my camera in my own space, no one disturbing me. But yes, they might be funny and easy to edit, but vlogs are nicer when I'm watching them back or after editing, and I'm like, this is actually going to be nice, people are going to enjoy this. So I'm kind of conflicted with this question because vlogs are nicer to watch, but sit downs are nicer to create. So I think I prefer sit down videos. But then if I'm consistently doing sit down videos, I feel like my channel is gonna be boring. So, but to answer the question, I prefer sit down videos because I'm more comfortable when I do them. And also with vlogs, there's people watching at you, and as much as I do have courage to just flip out the camera, like there's a vlog that I did where I did a spend the day with me. I only posted it on TikTok. It was easy to make it, but like people weren't as judgy as they used to be. I think people got used to what content creators out there. So like it just, whenever you're doing a vlog, you have to mentally prepare yourself. You're gonna have to put your phone there. Firstly, you're worried about your safety, the safety of the phone, and you're also worried about eyes. And people making nasty comments, I have that a lot. Like, yo, I'm a content creator, I'm not gonna, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next question, which is, where is DJ Constable? I have no idea if he's watching this, and I know that he watches my videos because whenever he decides to pop up back into my life, it's like, oh, I see this. If you are watching this, ngicela ama pajama wam engawathengelwa ibest friend yami, ngicela nama Crocs wam, because and this is from Limpopo. Lord knows what he's gonna do with my clothes, but but then I'm justified because I thought I was, you wafana. Just bring back my stuff, man. Just bring back my stuff. Move on to the next question, which is, when are you having a baby? Me and Anumfana, we were actually talking about this. I don't think I want children, but I do. I like getting married more than having children, and I think lately I've been preferring this guy. I think, to me, I'm a pick-me-sha or whatever. For me, I like that he already has kids of his own, because but if it happens that we have a child, I'm good with having one child. I'm okay. When am I having children? When I get married. Because I was raised by a single mom who passed away when I was really young. So angiyifuni nje leyo drama leyo, giving birth to my child nobaba wakhe bese ngiyashona or ubaba wakhe ashone, and now I'm left to take care of this baby on my own. How ngeke, guys. These are the things that go through my head whenever people ask me ukuthi uba nini nengane, umdala kangaka unangane, mina ngicela ungangijwayele kambi. Okay, moving on to the next question. Have you ever dated a married man knowingly? If so, did you love him? Did you ever marry? I have. Did I love him? I did love him. I'm not gonna explain okuningi. Yes and yes. Alright. The next question is, what do you like to drink? What do I like to drink? Lately it's been water. Still water, mineral water, but I don't really like mineral water that much anymore because I just found out it's literally, I might be wrong, but ngezwa from the lady who helped us with the confirmation class, kunempukane endizayo and it's irritating me. Lately I like drinking water, but my occasions, angry lemon is my fighter. But if I get angry lemon, benene blush obviously, and then if I'm relaxing lightly, I like to have some champagne. Yeah, that's it. Okay, but my absolute favorite drink, absolute twist, lemon twist or granadilla twist. If you love me, bring me that. How are you with other small YouTubers? I don't understand this question. How are you with other small YouTubers? I don't know a lot of small YouTubers, but I support them. Goodbye, subscribe. Well, so far I know Lizzie Mahlatse Baloyi, something like that, and I know a few subscribers. There's this girl Nkazimulo, Nkazingema. I like those types of content creators, people who look like they're trying, consistent support. I support them if they support me back. But if I subscribe and I don't see a subscribe back, if I know TikTok land, if you don't like, I don't like. If you don't subscribe, I don't subscribe. I wonder if you guys can see that everything's paid thingy, because I've been trying to adjust and move so that you can see it, but I won't take next video there'll be a better setup, I promise. How do you deal with people who you fall out with? I don't deal with them. I don't even have a falling out no more. If you, I will just, and then I will not talk to you. There's a friend of mine from church. I was genuinely concerned about her, and then it had turned into a thing, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna keep quiet, and then next time we're at church, I'm not gonna talk to you because you're an animal. I don't fight, bruh. And as soon as I hear that you are starting rumors about me, I will delete your number so that you don't get access to me, and I will not talk to you. So I don't deal with them at all. I've changed. Dala, when I wrote this, because this paper is old, I feel like when I wrote this, it was old me. But now I'm just like, oh. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as you didn't come to me with an issue, you don't have a problem with me. You don't have a problem with me. I'll know that you have a problem with me if you come to me and talk to me about that issue. Let's move on to the next question. Etty, have you ever dated someone from your hometown or the area you live in now? I have. I'm dating someone who lives in the area that I live in now. So yeah, in my hometown, I have, and yeah, I have, and cringe. Umuntu manje they just okay, no, nginamanga. It's only the ones that came after my first boyfriend, because my first real boyfriend, and he was from my hometown. yo, ngimthanda. And I actually saw him go December, and he was like, oh my god, and I was like, plus December, I was going to the beach, and he was like, oh my god, I appreciate myself more now. I look beautiful and stuff. I feel beautiful and I love myself more. And he was like, you see, I told you. I'm sure I'm lighting up. Hey, I love that man. I loved that man so much. I loved him so much. Like, anyway, let's move on to the next question. Have you ever had a sugar daddy? If yes, where is he now? I've never had a sugar daddy. Khona bayeke bazama, but abanayo imali enkulu. So to an extent yokuthi size sibabize ngo-sugar daddy. Because the biggest amount I've ever gotten from umfana is 5,000 something. And it was once. Angeke sisho ukuthi usugar daddy lo muntu. And I didn't have to give him any sugar ukuthi ngibonge ngaleyo mali. So the next question is how to make money. Just go to work. Do something. Ungahlali. Avoid ukuhlala. That's how you make money. Sell something. Sell anything. Well, you don't necessarily have to sell your coochie, but just sell anything. God gave you a brain for a reason. Just use your brain, sell something, make something, sell it. And just because someone's already doing it doesn't mean you can't do it. Use your hands. Take your phone. There's Wi-Fi everywhere. You connect, make videos, upload them. Do something. Promote yourself. Like, do something. We have so many resources to be sitting down thinking about those resources. There's something that my aunt used to say. Mangabumbuza something, and she would say, Google is your friend. We are the most informed yet uninformed generation. See access to everything, but we don't use it. We use Wi-Fi for TikTok and all those other social media. But how about using Wi-Fi? Google stuff, get jobs, business ideas, anything. Like, you, I was mina ngiphuma from the bottom of the bottom, so I know I know what it's like to wake up and just be like, ngizothatha imali rent by the end of the month, but I need to wake up and have a plan. But that's a story for another day. So yeah, let's move on to the next question. Would you date a Nigerian man? Support your answer. I would date a Nigerian man. It's just another, but if he's genuine, I would date any man. So like, this man that I'm seeing now, he's the first Zulu man that I am seeing after a long time of not dating Zulu men. Because I won't date Zulu men because I grew up with them. I know how they think, and I don't think I want to be around that type of setup. But when a Zulu man loves, we are tanda bafethu. When a Zulu man loves, we are kuthanda. And those people have love. But anyway, I would date a Nigerian man, I would date a Congolese man, I would date an American man. Men are just men. I'm sexually attracted to men, so I will date any man. Who is your celebrity crush? The next question is, does size matter? I don't think it does. And with that being said, we'll be moving on to the next question. Would you take a friend back after they stood you up when you needed them and then came back after a while? I wouldn't. Friendships hurt me more than romantic relationships. And if a friend lets me down, I would give them a second chance for the benefit of the doubt. But if you disappear now, I'm just like, oh, sharp. Next question is, are we gonna get a birthday vlog? The question is, do you want a birthday vlog? I've been doing them, guys. I've been doing. Let me see. Last year I didn't do one because why didn't I do a birthday vlog last year? I did a birthday gift unwrapping, unboxing, but do you guys want a birthday vlog? I can't do a birthday vlog, and I feel like this year's I'm gonna do a birthday vlog. Say no more. I'm gonna do a birthday vlog. And a bonus birthday gift and unboxing, which I always do in December. The next question is, would you become a housewife? I would love to be a housewife. Being a housewife is my dream. No woman wants to wake up and work. Yes, because I'm scared of men, but I want to be a housewife. I just want to wake up, clean the house, cook, tend to the kids, tend to my husband when he comes home from work, and spend the money without having to go to work, attend meetings, wake up in the morning, take a shower and go to work. I want to be a housewife. Hey, the next question is, how's your relationship with your stepmom? It's okay. One thing about my stepmom, she's a loving person as well as her family, so they check up on me every now and then. So yeah, the relationship is okay. It's okay. I wouldn't say we talk, but it's like But then again, there is no story. Another story, like there is no story about me and my stepmom. It's right. I love her. How is your self-confidence and self-esteem? I just said, like, I worked really hard to get where I am with my self-esteem and my confidence that no one can tell me anything. I've been told that I'm ugly. But like umuntu mangasathi lo njobe mobi kanje, I'm like ngimobi, and mina ngiyazi deep down inside ukuthi ngimuhle kabi mina futhi ngibakile and ngihlakaniphile. I'm a hard-working person, so ayikho into ozoyisho. Like my self-esteem is 100 million times better than when it was. I don't know when. Like I'm like ngimobi mina. Or someone else, but I mean, like, what business do you have? The next question, how was your birthday weekend? Hey, yeah, okay, we're just gonna rephrase and say, how was your birthday last year? My birthday was it was chilled. I wanted something private and being nonchalant, honestly. I was just so over this whole birthday thing. And enye into eyenza ukuthi kube njalo is because I wasn't in a relationship and there wasn't anything good going on nje. Well, nothing great going on. Ngangivuka ngimsebenzini, I was just grateful. But I had so much fun. I was with the people that I love, my two sisters nje. Bekumnandi, be-right, bengiphelele. I had so much fun, but I know this year is over late. I feel like 2024 was my year of recovery, and now the next question is, which public figure or influencer have you hooked up with? Public figure or influencer? Angazi nokuthi ngicabangani ngoba I don't know any public figures and influencers at a level of, well, the only thing it's close to logo. Actually, I don't even think it is close because that guy was a loser. I see again lab. No one. The last question is, how's your fitness journey? My fitness journey so far is tulele. I'm skipping. That's the only thing I'm doing. But is tulele because I haven't reached my desired goal. My desired weight. Yeah. So I'm currently underweight. Bona ngokuthi ungakwazi ukudonate igazi nje ukuthi isimo simanzonzo. So I still need to eat a lot. I still need to be happier, settle in more, like ngibe ngcono nje, and then gain weight, and then I'm gonna be back to my old self. That is the end of the question, which brings us to the end of the video. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around, and I'll see you on the next video. Just let me know how you felt about this on the comment section, and drop your comments obviously, and like the video if you enjoyed it, and share the video with your friends, share my channel with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And lastly, please hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when my videos go up. Do not forget to drop me those weird food combos or any other video suggestions that you would like to see on this channel. And with that being said, this fly is irritating me, and I will see you guys on the next video. I wanted to try something different. If you guys want to see more videos, go ahead and click any button on the screen. Go ahead and click any option on the screen. Bye.